Completely redo?
Whole thing.
Alright, here we go. Hallelujah! It's your boy Rhino.
And it's your boy KQ.
And today we're going to be discussing the differences between regular college and
Community college.
first things first.
Alright.
I'm the realist.
Let's get into it. No, I
No?
disagree.
You know
I
what?
disagree. No.
You like the reference?
Nope.
So, waking up in the morning, it's hard to survive. First thing you gotta do is take your morning shit. Now, here's the issue with taking shits when you're at college.
Okay.
You know what? Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Oh my gosh.
When you're in college, this is all you have. -5mm length. You don't get wet wipes. You can't afford wet wipes. So you take this off. All you're doing is smearing the shit on your ass cheeks.
Oh my goodness. I don't think you have to be so
You don't even get a wet wipe. All you're doing is making more of a mess with this. But then you have to go out and tackle the day. That's what's difficult about college is you're broke AF from the second you wake up in the morning.
Well, let's see. Community college, you wake up, you're in your bed, you wake up in the house that you've been born and raised in. You smile, look up at the sky. You go use your bathroom, your toilet in your house. You know, you got your toothbrush, everything in there is yours. You don't have to share it with anyone but your family members, who admittedly get annoying, but it could be worse. You could have some crusty roommates like this guy right here, or Noah rather, because he has to share a room with him.
Boo! And also, when you have roommates, you can like pee on their toothbrush and they won't even know about it.
That's pretty disgusting. Can't say that's something I would look for.
Well, now they know about it.
I'm telling Brad.
In other news, when it comes to classes, you got a lot of weirdos. A lot of people who have escaped their house and are now invading your life, and they're weird. They play Yu-Gi-Oh! They do lightsabers. We literally have a Jedi club.
Honestly, I'm not sure that's too different at community college. You know, there's weird people everywhere you go.
True.
They might be a little more brave since they're not at home, but there's weird people everywhere.
The coursework is, I don't know why I'm still on the toilet paper. The coursework is damn near impossible unless your last name's Patel and you're a scientist.
I didn't catch the reference.
Indians are normally very smart.
Patel.
Patel, that's a common last name of Indian.
Is it?
Can you speak in an Indian accent? Or no?
That's pretty racist.
I'm sorry. Away from your classes, making friends. You make so many friends when you're at university. You meet a lot of people you hate, people you love, attractive, ugly, fat, skinny, tall, short,
Men.
women. You meet a lot of girls. I don't know how was that life at, that commune college.
Well, it's community college, so yeah, you're gonna see some people that you've been growing up with and stuff, but you know, you always meet new people.
Any baddies?
Not really looking for them, you know?
No baddies?
I'm not really looking for them.
So there's no baddies.
That's not what I said. I said I wasn't really looking for them.
As for the party life, very fun. You have a lot of long nights. You don't really go to sleep. You kind of wake up with your shoes off, your pants halfway on.
Well, at a community college, as the exemplary student that I am, I couldn't really speak on the party life. But if I did ever go to parties, I would assume that since you're local, finding a move wouldn't necessarily be too hard. You would just go beep beep beep. Yo, what's good with you? What's the move? So
Beep, beep, beep.
beep beep beep.
As far as the faculty, the professors, you have the great ones, have the ones that you're trying to swing with afterwards. A lot of in-betweens. Most of them are okay, they're quaint.
So anyway, at community college, there's professors. You know, if you don't want bad ones, you just go to rate my professor, and then you get a good professor.
Then you violate your professor. The costs are different. But
Extraordinarily so. Community college, you know, it's in the state, you're still familiar with everything around you, and it's definitely a lot cheaper. And you don't gotta take out loans and stuff necessarily because it's cheaper. On top of that, you could be working, so you're barely putting out any money. Money's coming in. Meanwhile, at a four-year university, you're just going into debt. Hey, I bet you drink to that on the weekend, huh?
interesting. He's clearly not a math major. But
Well, let's get into this. So, you're going to Drexel for filming, but you can't act. Tell me what you've learned.
I didn't go to acting school. I don't know.
I say he retired.
I still
Vote in the comments. Vote if you think Ryan should retire and I should take over as sole proprietor of
Nate hit his head really hard one day.
I Have Dreads.
He's still going through.
Like-
No, and I bear with you.
doesn't
Don't
hurt.
do it again. See,
It doesn't hurt.
but he's on medication. We will see you guys next
Because
time.
I actually have a stack. Because I go to community college. I bet your textbook costs more than your whole outfit. Like, nah, my textbook costs more than my whole outfit too. But the point is, going to a four-year university is extraordinarily expensive. Meanwhile, this guy's just going into debt. Just an endless cycle of spend, spend, spend. He tells me some days he wakes up and just goes and buys cookies. Insomnia cookies.
Hey, don't hate on insomnia. That's my life right there. Insomnia, I love you.
Spending what money? The money that's already going into the college? Like, the point is, if you want to save money and not be in as much debt, you go to a community college for 2 years and then transfer. Or
If you want to be the greatest, then go to regular college.
unless you get a scholarship. And if you get a scholarship, I would say go for it. If I had a scholarship, I would be at a four-year university right now.
So we will catch you guys next week. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe. You guys have a good one.
No, none of it.
Rhino Soccer 2. Out.
And it's your boy KQ signing off. Oh, wait, no. Sign back on. Hold up. Red game. Red.
More projects coming soon.
Now that we've got two attractive people on here, you might want to subscribe.